welcome to another episode of Vault Hunters. In the last episode, we moved our castle. Howl's moving castle style, of course. And we also got introduced to the Omega's Resistance Underground Railroad. And in this episode, I have Create Trains and Studio Ghibli movies in mind. And I've got a plan. But first, I received a custom order from CWG for some blaze burners. So let's make up a bunch of these. Let me see. All right, we're gonna need a couple more iron sheets, which I have going over here. Every time I press the enter, it eats my mess. Hep. Ooh, this is a whole lot of chromatic steel. Okay. There we go. Pop over to the blaze farm, and we shall collect 9 blazes for adoption. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and special boy number 9.
Oh, wow. Evan, I found it.
Oh, there you are. Hello.
How's it going? I knew you had a tower out here somewhere on the corner of the map.
Yeah.
Looks quite familiar.
Does it? Yeah, you know, feels...
Where's the Shiba Doggos?
You know, they haven't quite moved in yet, but yeah, the place does have like a nice, homey, familiar feel.
Yeah, I see. Kind of looks like deserted from like the old house.
It does.
Like,
isn't that kind of
a little bit
weird?
Overgrown.
Yeah.
So, I heard you have the adoption stuff I need. I'm looking to adopt.
Yes, I do. I have 9 blazes up for adoption.
Yes, I need 9 blazes. It's a whole pack.
Yes.
The family pack.
Yes, the family pack. And we'll say the 9th one, he's got a bonus on his adoption fee. So maybe just like the 4 chromatic steel.
4 chromatic, okay.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. I did the math. Here you go. Oh, I can't get the magnet. Where's your demagnetizer? Take that over?
Hasn't been moved yet. Wow.
All right. Take your chromatic steel.
Awesome. Oh my goodness, it's so much.
9 blaze burners. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll be using this for the generator.
Nice. Oh, I can't wait to see it.
Ah, I see it. It's mossy. It blends in. Like
Yee.
Evan's moving castle.
Yeah.
Where do we go next?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Interesting. Okay,
Yeah.
I disappear.
Okay, bye. I would like to know where we're sitting material-wise to know what we can build today. So let's start off with a little fortuning ASMR. Oh, let's switch off our demagnetizer. Nice. Grab our fortune pickaxe and do a little bit of fortuning. I'm gonna lay this out. This is our Veniatite from the mine room. All right. Oh my goodness, we have 2 and almost a half stacks of Benny boys. all right. Let's do some Larimar. And actually, I think we might have to do the Larimar outside. And here we are, actually level with the roof of our tower with Larimar. So I hope this is enough for what we want to do today. Create does take a lot of Larimar, so I'm gonna do that. No spoilers. Okay. Oh my goodness. Are you guys ready? Oh my goodness. 5 stacks and a little bit extra. That's not half bad. 5 stacks and a bit of Larimar. I'd say we have just enough to work on what we need to work on today. Let's do some painite. All right, 24, not bad. Let's do our black opal. This is very important. 14, okay, all right. We now have enough for 6 black chromatic steel, not bad. Now for the pog gems, we have a lot of ashium and sparkletine, so let's do that. Okay. 16, that's fantastic. Okay, ashium. 9. Not bad. Not bad at all. Xenium. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a 0 drop. Okay. Upaline. 5 out of 2. Not bad. And Gorgonite. Ooh, 2. I'm happy with that. Wow, we have a lot of Sparkle Team now. Very, very nice. Unfortunately, we are still limited by Pizza Night and Tubium, so hopefully we'll be able to do something about that soon. Oh wait, I almost forgot. We actually do have something we can do about that. Let's see about Tubium. All right. Oh, never mind. As you guys know, I've had a bit of a plan for powering our refined storage using Create, and I still want to do that. However, I have been doing a think. So since Hellfire invited us to join the Resistance Omega train line, and since Fuzzy has been working on his Create build, making his whole castle a lake of lava in order to power his Create, I've been thinking, what if we did both today? Trains and lava. What could possibly go wrong? Trains, lava, RS storage? This is gonna be fun. In order to get into the trains for Create, we need train tracks, train casings, and train stations. And that really, and controls, of course. So that would really get us started. Train tracks aren't that bad. We need slabs of any sort. We need a lot of perfect Larimar, which is good that we got a decent amount from that fortuning. And we also need chromatic iron. And then we kind of need this setup, and you actually get 24 train tracks. Or a chance for a salvageable, which is hopefully that doesn't happen. And then in the train casing is brass plus sturdy sheet. A sturdy sheet is obsidian that we pour lava on. This would be a lot to set up. And we need another precision mechanism, which isn't too hard. We've done that before. Hellfire has actually offered us to use his Create a setup for making all his train stuff, so we can use that. And that's gonna save us a lot of time instead of having to set up our own system just to tear it down, because we're not always gonna do train stuff. So we can jump right into it. As for the obsidian, in between episodes, I did a little off-camera mining. I mined down a little bit of one of the end towers, so I have a little obsidian to spare. And Hellfire did say it is a BYOBL, bring your own lava, so we're gonna do that. We are going to be very careful that we don't right-click anything into here, because that would be sad. We're also gonna need a bunch of Larimar, a bunch of perfect Larimar actually, so let's grab, I don't know, 2 stacks for starters? Yeah, that'll be good. Let's bring a bunch of chromatic iron. I think 32 as well should do pretty well. And there we go, that's plenty. And in total, I think we're gonna need about 3 blocks of brass. So we've got our temporary little setup here, and we're going to put our gold sheet down, and we're gonna make another precision mechanism. There we go, and let's just make 2 while we're at it. There we go. We're also going to make a compass. There we go. And one of our extra seat cushions. So let's pop over to Hellfire Space. Ooh, look at this setup. Nice. Okay. This setup right here is so that we can make the obsidian sheets. And then this setup over here is so that we can make the tracks. I think we have to... There we go. Here we go. One little adjustment later, and we've got it going. So now, okay, that's a whole 1,000. Awesome. We'll put 2 buckets in here. We like to leave a little extra. And I believe we can just put our obsidian in there. Nice. And we got a little extra. Ooh, we got a lot extra back, actually. Perfect. Now we just have to put it there. It gets squirt. Put it there. It gets stamped. And it gets stamped again, and it pops right off. So we'll just do this a couple more times. And an extra one. Perfect. And then we're gonna give this little guy some perfect Larimar. We're gonna give this little guy some chromatic iron, and boing. I love that so much. And then when it's done, it gets sorted on that side. So I'm just gonna make a couple more of these. no, that's what happens when it fails. That's the salvageable part. Okay, kind of sad. Let's try that again. Okay, that one was successful. Let's go. We got over a stack. Nice. And then we'll just take our extra gears back. Perfect. Again, big thank you to Hellfire for letting us use his setup. And then we're gonna take our 3 chromatic blocks, our 3 brass, and look at that, our 3 train casings. Entered the logistical age. And now we're gonna take one of our train casings, we're gonna add a lever, and we're going to add a precision mechanism, and that gives us our terrain controls. Then we're gonna take another casing and we're gonna add a compass. Oh, we need to right click it with a compass. That's cool. All right, train casing, compass. Neat. That is our train station. So I believe with that, we have the bare essentials for our train. We're gonna make a couple more copper sheets, and then we're gonna give Calcifer a little snack. Why? Because he deserves it. All right, with a bunch of those now, we can make some pipes and some copper bits. So I've got over here, yep, some kelp that's dried. We're gonna make 1 block of this. We're gonna make a couple of barrels. We're gonna go boop, boop, boop. And in the same day, we're gonna get the copper age. Although, I didn't get the achievement because I'm working on something else, but don't tell anyone. Secret achievements. Okay, now we're gonna make our spouts, several fluid tanks, a couple of pipes. We'll make 16 sounds good. Then we're gonna make a mechanical pump. Actually, let's make 2. You guys probably know where we're going with this now. Some iron plates and make a chute. Well, we're gonna make 2 chutes actually. And then we're gonna make our portable fluid interface. And I think, I don't want to speak too soon, but I think this is about all we need to get started. Oh, I almost forgot the most important part, of course. We're going to need a hose pulley. There we go, that's what we needed the block of kelp for. And we're gonna name this Trains Go Burr, and we're gonna put everything we need in here. And now it's time for us to go to our moving castle. Right over here. Okay, so have you ever seen Spirited Away? It is probably my 2nd favorite Studio Ghibli movie, right next to Princess Mononoke. And I just discovered a thing, and that is that train tracks work underwater. And they don't even need any support. This means we can recreate one of my absolute favorite scenes from Spirited Away. It's the sea railway. We can make our own sea railway to go with our moving castle. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna work on this train track a little bit. I am so excited and I cannot wait to show you guys the result. I think this is gonna be super magical. And if you haven't seen the movie Spirited Away, I highly suggest you watch it. But I'll put a couple pictures up now of my inspiration. It's literally one of the most calming and like peaceful aesthetics is like train on water. I don't know why, it's a highly specific aesthetic, but like, oh my goodness, I love it. So in order to set up these train tracks underwater, you do have to have a block right under the surface, but you can get rid of it right afterwards. So that'll be the only tedious part, but honestly, I don't even mind. And then to get these diagonal bits, I'm just gonna put one, you can just put them on the diagonal and we can grab that and we'll see just how sharp. Oh, here we go. That should connect. Nice. And then we can take this one and connect up to there. Nice. Now we have a little intersection. Okay, hi. Hello there. This reminds me, I think I want to invest in a mega torch. So let's pop over to spawn real quick and buy a mega torch from Code Shop. And there's the mega torch. So Code asks for 1 echo ore per torch or the materials required. So I crafted up a chandelier. We've got an chromatic steel and and an echo gem. That's our first spent echo gem. And also, I want to leave a gratuity because this is the exact materials. He doesn't make anything off this, so I want to leave a little gratuity of some catalyst fragments because I think Code's saving up some catalysts for some fun catalyst runs. So I'm gonna grab my mega torch. Let's go. While we're here, we should check our sales. Nope, no more apples, no cake orders. Oh, we did sell some carrots. That's nice. And no apples since... Oh, but we did sell some ice cold health potions. Nice. Awesome. All right, I will have to add some more. Also, over here, Fuzzy made the take a relic, leave a relic. Instead of take a penny, leave a penny, we're leaving relics. Oh, this is awesome. So you can take, if you're missing like one out of the set, you can take an extra one that you have, leave it here, swap it out. I think this is really cool. Also, I love this kind of like ruins theme because I feel like, you know, ruins like this is kind of where you find relics. So very cool design. So we should check our other shop, our Blaze shop. I don't think I've technically shown this in a video, but I whipped this up real quick and I'm still not sure if I completely love it. I think I might change it up a bit, but this is our little Blaze shop. It's run by our little Blaze friend. And yep, there we go. We got some chromatic steel ingots. I think it was CWG adopted one of our little Blaze friends. So yeah. And I think I'm gonna use Hellfire's Exchange to grab a Larimar. Because I think it's, let's see, 2 silver, 1 Larimar. Yep. So we'll grab 1 Larimar. Leave 2 silver in here. There we go. And now we have just a little more Larimar to get us through our create venture. Doo-doo. 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 Doo-doo.
Hello.
Hello.
There you go, it works.
I would say I'm sorry. I didn't mean to spook you, but I did. Is now an okay time for me to use your little crate setup?
Yeah, you knock yourself out.
No, what is this? I wouldn't call this a salvageable part. What is this? Okay. Okay, create. Okay. No, what is this? This is just andesite. Oh my goodness, there went there went 1 or 2 more perfect Larimars. Oh goodness, okay. Good, all right. Out of 15 perfect Larimars, we got almost 3 stacks, so not bad. Thanks, Hellfire. I have arrived with tracks and a mega torch. If I can get to my base. Help. This is the center of my base. So I'm gonna dig down a little bit because we're gonna have the basement here. So we're gonna have to move that. Oh cool, there's an exit here. That's too cool. Okay, we're gonna put it here and that should do us pretty good. There we go. And now it's train time. Trains go brrrr. The only thing tricky about placing these tracks in the water, besides placing the block, is that you can't actually see the, blueprint until you go underwater. But if you hold your shift key, or your sprint key, whichever you have that too. I have my sprint on shift. So if you hold your sprint key, you can see that it can change the degree of the curve. So I want the smoothest curve, so we're gonna do that. And yeah, that looks pretty nice. Nice. I think. There we go. Let's go. Zingy. All right, and it goes around the entire island. Look at that. I love it. Oh, it's too cool. Honestly, this has taken me a couple hours because it's hard to get it to like curve really nicely around such like an organic shape. So it took a lot of, fiddling, finagling around, but we've got it all up and connected. And now I want to clear out a little cave right here in this side of this mountain. There's already like a natural aquifer type cave here. And look at this. This is a diorite cave. I'm so excited about this. But yeah, so I don't even have to bring water in here. This is awesome. I just need to expand the ceiling. And then we make a nether portal. Actually, no. I want bigger. Bigger. Nice. And then we light it. And then we go through. Honestly, the scariest part of this entire build. Oh, okay. We're really close to the nether hub. And we make it a little bit bigger. It definitely doesn't have to be that big. Okay. Then we're gonna light it. Beautiful. Wow. Okie dokie. Take our train tracks. And this is the really awesome bit. Right there. And look at that. The train's going to the nether. Isn't that awesome? Look at the particle effect. I love that. Oh my goodness. And the rails turn like a little purple. We see our train tracks right here. So I wish I could turn this around to face this area over here, but I've tried and it won't let me place a block on the other side of the port. I've tried. I'm gonna lead it down this way and down to the lava over here. Here. And here we are at basically sea level. Alright, little guy. I am gonna extend this a little bit because this lava was taken. So that's not really helpful for us. Alright, great. There's no flowing lava. Which is exactly... Woo! Which is exactly what we want. Oh, wait. Whoops. Now, of course, we want our train tracks to be on something sturdy, especially when we're building in a place like the nether. And a really neat thing about create train tracks is that when you right-click the track and you kind of drag to make your track, you can actually hold blocks in your offhand. And when you right-click, it should... It did not. And there we go. That's gonna feel like a roller coaster. And there we go. Very nice. Of course, I really want to decorate this. But this project is taking a little longer than I expected, actually. So decoration is going to have to come later. But I cannot wait to see this all come together and working in the next episode. I've also had a serious itch to run some vaults now, so we'll see what we get up to. And with that, my name's Evat. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more shenanigans. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next episode.